Poo-poo on you. Come on. Any day now. Are you serious? There we go. 5 hours later. That's weird. That's
What's up, everybody? How's it going this fine, half rainy as hell, sort of sunny, don't know what it wants to do Wednesday? Alright, so let's see here. If you're joining late, check the live indicator if you want to keep up with everybody in chat and all that good stuff. So, we have the early crew as usual. Phil in the kitchen, Franco Walker, Joe Ross left early, Gassy Masher's still here, someone bloody random was here earlier, they left, Frankie 78's been here, what's up Clive C, David Garcia, more Reese Walker, Graham Buck, C2S, what's going on, Jacques Attack, let's see, who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody, I feel like there's, Brian Antoine, what's going on? Alright. So, part 3 today, it looks like, according to bag 6, we'll be putting on the wheels and the rest of the seat. And let's see, we got that, we got this here. I'll show you where we're at so far, just in case. This is how much we have. There's the dashboard. Little steer handle thing. Yeah, that's steer nose back there. So that's where we're at. All right, let's yeah, actually remember to hit that button. Hey, speaking of pipes, yellow. Yep. Yeah, they started working on the sinkhole today. Apparently they'll be back next week and get it sorted out. They checked my property and apparently there's just a big old hollow tube of air underneath. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to park. No, alright. Alright, thanks. Bye. Cheers, everybody. C2S, thanks for the King's Pipe recommendation. Got a 12-inch 9mm thick beaker bong and ash catcher for 110 with free shipping. Yeah, I've used them for a couple things. That's where I got my old dab. Oh, filter's on. Hold on. I could have sworn I turned that. I say that. I know I say that every week. I swore I turned that off. I never goddamn remember to. I wish there was wish you could put green screen on a timer. Be like, yes, only use the green screen. Hey, look at all the green. But for like the next 5 hours. That would be great, because then I'd stop forgetting. Double cheers? But yeah, King's Play, that's where I got, oh yeah, that's where I got, you know, the dab rig that you've all seen. I've gotten, extra parts for that from them. I feel like I got a couple other things here and there. But when I get around to getting a big rig, which will probably be when the office is done, because that's where it'll stay, I'm probably going to get something from them as well. We'll see how it goes with the outside mic. They were running a pressure washer earlier. I got a big old ball of hash in here. What's up, Mean Jeff? How are you? Stream Elements, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, so shall we do a couple of vertithermal woofles? And then we'll get on with the Lego. Oh, and this week everything went relatively okay. Oh, and you may have noticed when we started, the other monitor still isn't on. As opposed to trying it, I made the quote executive decision. I'm just Prime Day. What are they calling it? Pumpkin Prime. It's like October 8th and 9th. They're doing like another Prime Day sale, so I'm just going to wait till then and order two 24-inch monitors. The one that's I know is good, it'll be moved downstairs to the bench with the 4K monitor, and the other one will just be set on the side as a check me if needed kind of thing. Just simplify it, and I'm just going to get another. I'm going to get set of 1080, 120 hertz monitors. I don't need anything special. All right, Google. There we go. Number 2. Number 3. Wow, it's a little off screen. Sorry. At least I remember the thermometer. Ooh. And number 4. Ooh. Little stroby there. Alright. C2S Saturday was my first hit off a real bong. One word, wow. Yeah, bongs are good. Bongs are good. And it's funny, as soon as I roll up, my eyes just instantly found the word bong. I fucking love that shit. Oh, okay. Thermal woofs over. Freddy hanging out. As Freddy do. What are we doing here? Main camera. Yeah, I've noticed on a bunch of my video game recordings, I've been apparently not had the proper camera up while recording. So a funny ass moment got completely ruined because you just see me in this view. Anyway. Alright, we got that. We got thermal woofles. I guess we should, let's do a quick, toast. Let's get that one going. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for those. Thanks for subscribing, all the members, everyone that helps the channel out, and just hanging out. Appreciate it. Yep. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was actually in the other room, like the quote where the new office will be. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this so that we get more background. But like I said the other day, I think it'll help that there won't be walls here. So I'll there. What the fuck was that? Oh, come on. Zippo fell over. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully that'll go. I want to try and get the room cleaned up by in a couple weeks and then start planning stuff out. Because I may have to skip a stream to move all the computer equipment over. But we'll figure it out when we get there. All right, let's get to some Lego action. Oh, right, first. If you're new here or didn't know, if you want to follow along with the directions, there's a link in the description. At the Lego site, you can download, follow along, and we are starting at bag 6 on page 137, step 139. Just go by step numbers. Step 139. And it looks like we are just continuing the seat action. Oh, good, it worked. Okay, so let's that's where we're at again. Put that there. Put this here. stage manager. Just fire everybody. Wow, that's a lot of little pieces. Nah, fuck it. I'll just grab the whole thing. And drop that. Yeah, don't worry. I promise I've done this before. Move the microphone. Get all up in there. Yeah. Actually, C2S, I had been using your mustard a lot more lately. Been getting like little frozen burgers. That shit is fucking great on them little dudes. It's good on fries, especially steak fries. That mustard's really good on steak fries. We have... I wonder if these are like the hubcaps on the wheels or something. See? Definitely originally I would think satellite dishes. Anyway. Alright, what are we doing here? We have 4 of these metal nail things. Okay, now we're actually securing the seats in. I thought they were a little flumpy. Flumpy! Wait a minute, that doesn't actually go into anything right there. Now, I should probably try that. Wrong hole! There we go. It needs to work out a little bit better when it's in the right hole. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's nice and solid now. And, okay, it wants us to fold these. Wait, what? That's like that. It's showing an arrow. I don't know if it means these. Let me punch that. No, that's all normal. What does one like? Oh shit! Look at that. The seats are fucking folding seats. Holy shit! Huh? All this stuff is it's all made like foldable. That is wicked. That's wicked cool. That's wicked awesome. These guys are really good. Alright, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. We have 1 axle. 1 of these little tan boogers. Flat pack. Built from Lego and PVC pipe. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That worked. Blower a goer. Oh, that whole thing. Well, yeah, the members can answer you that one. I did release the repair video, but yeah, the air conditioner is good to go. Put the new blower motor in. It's a little bit louder, not much, just a little bit louder, and my brain's already like starting to cancel it out, kind of thing. I think it's just because it was also probably like a slightly different tone, I would suspect. But anyway, it moves a lot more air though. Like I would venture to use the word a significant amount of air more. And that's not like, oh, well, it's aged over the years, because I monitor the airflow all the time. Like you just kind of get used to things. Like I could tell, like when my filters were pretty clogged up, I'd be like, okay, well, it's a little obvious. So I've always known like how much air it moves, and it is a lot more. So that's cool. But yeah, that was fine. So, and overall, after everything is done, it was actually about 160 bucks plus, I don't know, barely 2 hours of time. A couple of days of inconvenience. So all I did was I was about to take the air conditioner out of the window upstairs, but I kept forgetting. Oh, okay, set this to the side. So I just slept upstairs in Ronnie's room. You know, Ronnie the cat, that's basically his room. I slept upstairs in his room with the air conditioner on, and then the cats just piled on top of me. And, did that for a couple nights. This way with it. Oh yeah, all's good now. It's been running straight. Since I installed it. There those, and 3 of these. Well, the company I got replaced is called Ballard. Like, I don't know if they're actually where they rank in the HVAC industry, but guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, it's a much better blow there, Meme Jeff. Much better. What's up, Josh Homan? How's it going? Simon Allen, what's going on? When finished, does this have a motor? Nah, this is not a motorized set. It's all hand controls. But that's also, but that's cool because like it's all hand controls, but this thing is a transformer. It literally folds up into itself, into its basically the same configuration it was launched with before they unfolded it. So like, I don't know if they did it while after it landed or before it landed, but they actually have it so that you can fold it into the shipping configuration. So I guess just to keep that as simple as possible, there aren't any motors on it. But it's got other cool stuff. Okay, we're just doing more seat netting here. These. This. That. Yeah, good improvement. What's up, Never Too Old for Lego? How you doing? How is your week thus far? Boodly-doo. Okay, and this goes in here. Alright. Besides that, not a whole lot of excitement. Mostly just that they will be finally fixing that hole. The guy told me, he's like, look, I don't know that I'm like actually allowed to fill in the hole like past your property line. I'm like, well, as long as nothing's damaged, I mean, we'll see what's up. But he's like, I have to talk to my boss or whatever, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, do what you need to do. But if they were out there with like a pokey thing poking into the ground, and I guess I don't know if it had a camera on it, but they said there's multiple voids throughout going down my septic pipe. Oh, because it turns out, it looks like that when they came through, that Spanio people I told you about that I thought were boneheads. So it looks like when they came through to upgrade all the gas lines from, you know, piping to gigantic, was it orange PEX? He says it looks like they may have gone right through my septic line. Just punched right through it. Not even, like, no shit's given. I went, yeah, it's funny. I thought I saw it down there, and I thought I saw some poop. He was like, Yeah, that you probably did. So, turns out for, I guess, the past couple years, I've been venting my poo to the neighborhood. So, there we go. See how that gets sorted out. Oh, no, apparently he said they should just be able to replace that section and it shouldn't be like a big deal, but we'll see. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll be like, dude, if you got any extra backfill, just fucking like, you can just, leave it somewhere and I'll fucking take care of it. But I'm also like, once they're out there, I get home one of these days, I'm gonna like buy them a couple pizzas or something, just maybe they'll fucking help me out a little bit there. I was talking to the foreman today. They were a little confused when I pulled up because Eastern lift truck uses the same color as Baltimore County maintenance truck. So I pulled up and they were like, what the fuck at first? Because I'm wearing the same, reflective vest and shit. So I was talking, I'm like, look, man, I ain't gonna, like, I know you guys got to do your job. I know, you're told what you can and can't do. So, figure out what it is, man. And I ain't got nothing against y'all. Like, I fixed the shit you're using to fucking work on it. So I know how it goes, man. It ain't us. It's always the idiots in the office. And he was just started laughing. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, so let's see what we can do and just help each other out and just get this shit done. Yeah, but after talking to everybody for about 10 minutes, by the time I was walking away to go in the house, we were all just hooting and hollering and laughing our asses off like we'd fucking known each other for a while. So, it's cool. Ain't no reason to give them any fucking bullshit. Do that twice. You get more? Yeah, I got more wet cat food. That's fine. Yeah, they were. I gave them a little extra treat session that night, so they didn't seem too upset, but maybe a little bit frustrated. A little bit of side eyes going on. But everything is definitely all good. Trebuchet makes a great sewer system. Yeah, I mean that's one way to get rid of it. Any other thing I got is like just letting them know, like, okay, like you let me know when I can and can't poop. Luckily, I have 2 toilets in case I have to hold off on a reload, as it were. But I don't think they'll be touching the water itself. Is that light? I think that's light gray. Oh, yeah, there's no dark gray. All right. Those. Muck spreader who flung dung. Yeah, I looked down there and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's my septic pipe, and I feel like that looks like it's broken. Yeah, I guess I was right. Which is not a good thing to be right about. Like, ah, oh, fuck me. No, that's the wrong. That is the wrong thing. Oh, no. I gotta grab one of those. Derp. No. No. Really the most, I mean, like, obviously, like, we knew this day was coming, but what's going to be the most annoying thing about it is parking. But they were like, it's like, yeah, we should be going by 4. It's like, yeah, we start around 6. I'm like, oh, God, that means I'm going to have to, like, get up, like, early-ish, just to make sure I'm out of the way. I figure I get home, park down the street a little bit, and then after they leave, bring the van back up because I'm not parking it somebody in any place weird if I can help it overnight. Because like That's all my stuff. It's all the stuff that, like, makes sure I can buy food for my cats. There we go, nice little backing there. Oh, and times 2. All right. Back. If you could hold off with these submersibles. Hey, could you give us a minute before you pinch one? Yeah, back when I lived in a townhouse years ago, they had a one of the tenants was apparently known for flushing tampons down the toilet because, I mean, look, let's face it, y'all. Like, some people are just dumb. Like, okay? Like, there are people, some are very smart, and some people are just dumb. They're just fucking dumb. Let's face it. Let's a little bit of real talk here. So she would just constantly flush tampons down the toilet, and maintenance would have to come sort it out all the time. Well, eventually, the dumbass fucking managed to get one past her own plumbing and clogged up basically four houses worth of sewer line. So 4 townhouses were plugged fucking solid. And they came in to figure it out, and they asked us all. We all happened to be home. They called it like an evening crew in or some shit. I don't know. Probably somebody's side job. And they said, hey, you know, if you could give us like an hour and a half, you know, could you hold the plumbing if you want? We'll give you some time to, you know, do what you need to do. We're going to start in about a half hour. And like, I happen to be outside at the time smoking a cigarette, and they're coming down, and I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's cool. That's whatever. And I'm going in, and then I hear the neighbor next door, you know, tampon lady, her fault. She starts yelling at them, telling them they can't tell her what to do. She's got to go to the bathroom. She's just going to go to the bathroom, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And they're like, if you could please. Like, they kept it real kosher. Like, they knew that she was an issue. So it was so bad that, like, it was starting to back into the kitchen sink. And this is a common black water, I guess you would kind of call it, line. Well, after they asked her if she wouldn't mind, you know, chilling, she decided to start flushing her toilet like every few minutes. Like, I don't know if she was fucking standing there or she's walking around the house, but I got to the point I had to take my kitchen, like, you know, you got the plungy, or the stopper thing for the sink. I had to reach through almost 6 inches of water and just hold it down to hold the pressure of the water so that I didn't get poo-poo in my fucking house because of this fucking moron. God. So yeah, I understand that, like, I ain't trying to flush nothing because I've kind of been on the back end ha-has of that situation, and it fucking sucks. Luckily, she got evicted within the month she was out. She got thrown out because of doing that. And then when they fucking left, they left a bunch of raw chicken just sitting out, tucked in a corner behind the furnace. Like, as I guess the final fuck you, and we thought somebody died in there or whatever. But they got that sorted out. But just dumb people. Anyway. I have city sewer and a septic tank. Yeah, mine just goes right into the sewer system. Hey, what's up, Chippy? Van theft is an issue stateside. No, not necessarily like the theft of the van. Wow, y'all been talking your asses off. My bad. It's just break-ins, especially the quote drive-by or like run-by. They just run in, break a window, grab some shit real quick, and then they'll run by later when they think there's a little more coast is clear, and they'll just do shit like that. I've actually gotten hit by that already in this neighborhood. That was a while ago, but Still lost thousands of dollars of equipment. I don't want that to happen again. That's why I have so many cameras focused on the van. Figure if that ever happens again, hopefully I can get a good enough ID to figure out who they are and disassemble them. What's up, Block Watcher? How's the pancake game going? Yeah, they're small here, but you would think. Only thing I can figure is, I mean, it was a old and cheap ass community kind of thing. Like the whole area was just kind of old. Like most of it was government assistance people living there. So I can't imagine anything in that plumbing system was proper, up to date. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we all shared a fucking 1 3-inch pipe, if that. And plus, I'm sure it was old and degraded, so it probably had so many various clog points or rough spots in the pipe or pipe separation. But it was a cheap place to live until they decided they didn't want it to be a cheap place to live. Because they realized they were losing so much money with the government assistance, people destroying houses, like destroying the places they were living in when they got thrown out for whatever reasons. That they were just losing so much money that the people that actually paid rent, they just jacked the rent up on them. I'm like, yeah. When you want me to rent a 2-bedroom, 2-floor townhouse, then each bedroom is 8 feet by 8 feet, like barely big enough for like the fucking bed, a little bathroom, a tiny living room, and then a tiny kitchen. Very, very small economy townhouse thing, especially for the States. And they wanted me to pay as much to rent that as I pay the mortgage on this house and property that I own. So I was like, as soon as they said the rent was going up, I started looking around. I went, you're fucking kidding me. Look at this. Ain't no way. I'm paying mortgage money to rent a shithole apartment. So that's how we landed here. Phew. I live halfway up a hill. They ran a line up the hill. I always say, guess you never heard of shit runs downhill. Oh. Alright, we got 2 tubes. Or 2 noodles. I guess they look more like noodles, Then the radiator hoses, since they're white. 4 of these. I can't have 4 if there's only 3, but there we go. Do that. Makes that easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Oh, I missed top of the hour. Did I miss the top of the hour toast? I feel like I did. Yeah, really late top of the hour toast. Cheers, everybody. My first experience, says Chippy with the orange head. Wow, I think that means you've been here a year, dude. Holy shit. What is wrong with you? That can't be. Could it be a year already? I don't think so. Anyway. I thought I was done with peppers for the seasons as Log Watcher. This cooldown and tons of rain. Peppergeddon. Jalapenos, habanero, ghost peppers produced enough for another batch. Nice. That's cool. Chipmunk, my first was as a professional trainee electrician changing a tampon incinerator in a public restroom. Threw the trainee into an incinerator? What? Thing was full because the element had, but yeah, an actual oh wow, okay. Never seen anything like that in the States. They probably worried, and rightfully so. Alright. Ronona just sent us a message. Unable to join us this evening, but I did see that a package had arrived at the post office. Sounds like that was from him. I should be able to get that tomorrow for Saturday night. If you're watching this back, Ron, appreciate it. I'll do my best to get it. Peppergeddon. Tampon incinerators. Okay. Like, us dumbass Americans would be sticking so much dumb shit in there. Like, I can only imagine. I mean, and if the fish popped in my head this quickly, it'll pop into anybody's head. Like, sticking a bunch of, just cramming some, like, joints down in there and fucking going for the contact high in the bathroom or something. Something. Oh, man. Humans. Could you add more into the tampon incinerators? That's actually not a bad band name, Maurice. I could go with that. Nope, not that. One of those. Two of those. One of those. Two. Oh, small. Okay. So good, because there is only one. That just works out for everybody. Foil killed the elements. Right? Oh, they did. Cigarette packets. The foil killed the elements. Oh, okay. Like, we need to remember, if there's anything that involves heat, excessive heat or fire on purpose, you know, like for a thermal for instance, like, people are going to use it for less than intended purposes, like, you know, for the thermowoofles. Oh, no, okay. Turn. Alright, and we got two of these. There. I guess I can turn the volume up a little bit. It doesn't sound like they're running. That was actually turning it up. Didn't really seem like a change much. The more you think about it, the worse it gets. Wouldn't it be just you all the way down to where it burns? I just want a good. I was just gonna type a good way to dispose of drugs when the cops are coming. Yeah, actually, that would be perfect for that. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Got the 2 seats. with this facing that way. It's gonna go like that. Those go down like that. In the back, huh? Yep, okay. Put that anywhere. The install at the university was more professional. Let's move this over. So we don't want to work on this directly, so let's flip that. Two of these little boogers. On that. Guess those are probably the stops. Yep, that's little stops for the little bolts. All right. Cool, cool. Scroll. Burp. And burp. And of course, now we're right back to the tray. I got 4 of these. It was the cigarette packs that killed them. The foil would kind of bond to the element. Yeah. Old school cooker element and cause overheating, destroy the element. Yeah. That is an interesting foil they use. Is there another one of these? Oh, there it is. That's for noodles. Those. What are we doing here? There. There. Ram this up the hole. We only got called when it overflowed, of course. Yeah. I just want to lose its mind. Start running off the tray. Thinking it's going to get somewhere. This ain't sausage party. You ain't going to win. We're just going to put you together. Oh, these look like skid plates. Probably. Oh, yeah, these are probably the step plates. Yeah. No, sort of. Just not the way I thought they'd be. All right. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what I end up doing with this microphone. As far as mounting it, it'll probably be pretty similar to how it is, and I'll just probably keep running into it. Oh, might as well stay here. Let's grab 3 of these. Flip these up. Burp. Okay. Do that. Put those on. Flip those up. Don't understand. Ah, there we go. Okay. Here. Two up here. Oh, okay. Mm. 420, yeah, why don't we do that? Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Have a sip, have a drink, pet your cat, have a puff. Okay, wants to make sure these are squared off. They are. Okay. That's, I guess that's all it wanted to make sure. Okay. 155. Do, do, do. Ooh. Okay. Are these symmetrical? They are. Are these? They are, but that would be better in because that's got mold. You can see the mold marks. All right. Got down to 36 degrees Fahrenheit last night. Says C2S. Yeah, it's starting to get a little colder in Maryland, that's for sure. I don't know that I'll be turning on the heat too soon, but that was one good thing. I didn't need to. I'd only changed the furnace filter like a few months ago, or about 2 months ago. It wasn't really that bad, but changed it anyway. And then once it's heat time, I change some of the vents around. Like, I don't need heat in here in the winter. It's fucking plenty warm enough. All I gotta do is turn the computer on. Or computers on. Okay. Mold marks in. Let's give this thing some tiles. Mold marks in. Hard to see since they're the same color and it's a darker color. Alright. We got feet. Try not to knock over my fruit thing. Alright, what do we got next? Here, step 156. Ah, they are hubcaps. Cool. I gotta trim my stash and beard a little bit. Get the Stream Deck out of the way here. Alright, what are we doing here? We're doing this 4 times, whatever it is we're doing. So that red in there. Silver on top. Axle blicky through. And then unlock that. Alright. That's what we got now. Very moony. Very moony. Moony, moony. Suspension's working pretty good. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, right. Wait, no, what? A little out of order, a little out of, punch the mic, there you go. Blame it on the microphone. There, there. Are these not locked that direction? I don't know, they just flop that much. Okay, yeah. Say when it's stored, it goes up, I think, right? Or is it back? Ah. Either way, I need a little more fruit thingy. The bump steer doesn't look too good. Yeah. They were going, you know, they weren't going too fast, and gravity is slightly different up there. Surprised they just didn't figure out how to put like a V8 on the fucking thing and like force feed it oxygen or something. What's up, Simon Griffins? How's it going? Okay. Here's where we're at so far. The floppy wheels. Make sure. Oh no, I gotta. There we go. Now they're not floppy. That was the shipping locks needed to be tucked back up. Must have bumped them. Okay, the shipping locks. Yeah. All right, wheels on board. 2 red thingies. 2 these. These different. Yes, they are. The flags are in different directions, so pay attention to that. That way the flag is always outwards, it would seem. So we need 2 of this one. Red thing up there. And turn this around. One goes up there. Somewhere. Ah, okay, right on the little, right there. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. 2 points of contact. Nice. Alright. And we have the other one on that side back here. I can't even see it. Flip it around. Alright. The last two of these boogers. Here. Yeah, these are a little off screen. Oh, that one, my head's going to be in the way, I'm sure. Maybe not. Alright. Now, oh. Now we have, oh, wrong camera. Now we have hubcaps and little dust fenders. Kaboom. Poor microphone. Alright. Two of the last couple pieces. Yep, that means that one's an extra. So we have, this goes here. Oh, it actually attaches to the front. Wait a minute. Turn it this way. These get little, I guess, see, that would make sense. These get the little extra mud flaps that fold down. That would make sense, so it's not kicking it up in their faces. Your face! Boop. Okay. Mouse is over here. Bag 7, y'all. What's up, Andy P? At least there's no chance of getting them upside down, unlike the biscuit. Yeah, with the biscuits, everything. Y'all biscuit heads, like, it's disappointing sometimes. Alright. Bag 7 and just bag 7. Can we open bag 7? Yee. A bunch of regular looking pieces. Alright. Drinky. Let's see here. One of those. So we got 2 of these. First step. Put them next to each other. Alright. Alright, now we have some odd flat piece. This thing. Like, kind of weird. I'll be ready to turn down the microphone when the ice cream guy goes by. But that can get really loud. Drinking tea at the moment. Yeah, I may have some tea later. I was thinking about that. Like It's almost sticker time. Sticker time. We got this guy right here. Couple of stickers, all right. $17 and $22. Let's see here. 17. That's for this one. Frank Netabetti, what's going on? Right. This little feller going right there. There's it right there. And sticker 22 goes on this piece. Okay. Got it this way. Do 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 do. Jingle Bells always gets me in the mood for ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream music. Alright, what do we got here? We got stickers, we got two big flat panels. We have a surface. Not a very stable surface. Sure, that will be remedied shortly. Yep. Flip it upside. Wow, this is really not. Why is that? Oh, okay, well, that, yeah. Alright. Alright. That one there, and that there. Okay, we are putting these here for support. Now, I feel like I've done stuff like this when I was a kid, and I thought it was derpy to use brackets like this, but they're doing it, so now I feel better about that. Yeah, it just feels, well, a little better. Okay. Now we got more reinforcements coming in here. Fiver right there. Another fiver right here. Corner action. For those. At least those stickers are easier to apply than Airfix ones. Yeah, actually. Yeah, but no, I definitely recommend using tweezers for any kind of sticker application. It really makes it a lot easier. It's a lot easier to float the sticker in place and then slowly put it right where you want it, generally speaking. Four and four. half one's loose. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We're gonna take it like that. Listen like that. Like this. Hold on. Yeah, I see. Okay. That's going in the middle. We got these guys on either side. Nothing runs like a deer with a cat on its ass. There you go. Picked up a skid skier that needs an engine replacement. Took 4 months to get a reman short block from John Deere. Jesus Christ. The old engine still runs, just not on all 4, only 2 left. Yeah. That's not horrible. You figure those things just get their asses whooped every day at work. Especially if they are using any kind of commercial thing. One more fiber. Huh? Where's that at? Right there. That's right there. Why are you talking about it? It's right there. Do. We gotta go. At least skid steers have lots of room in the engine compartment. Oh, miles of room. Miles of room. Like, are you kidding me? Ants can barely fit in them fucking things. Jesus Christ. I've had to do pretty hefty work to some skid steers. I was responsible for a couple at a concrete yard. So these things were nightmares, but I kept them going. When they weren't flipping them and putting forks through the oil pan, at least. Derp. Can I get a little zoom on here? Is that really gonna hurt? No, not a scroll. Can I get a zoom? Where the hell's the zoom on this frickin' thing? Yeah, actually ought to work. Alright. Okay. It makes something look like it's oh, yeah, that's fucking shiny. Okay. 2 shinies. Ooh, shiny. It's almost like chromey stud. Red blicky blue. Pick boo bong. And I am just nailing it today, like all day long. If any of you people are actually taking a shot every time I hit the microphone, like, I don't understand how you're still conscious. I mean, more power to you if you are. Oh, wait, 2 more pieces. Have you been by the docks today to see all the... No, that was yesterday. Totally forgot about it. I got some FPIs to do down there. Like, you know, safety inspections, just check some welds. And I'm like going there in the morning, and as soon as I was like coming down the road, I saw them all sitting there blocking the gates, and I went, nope, not in my contract to deal with conflict. So I went to the office, and one of our guys actually, like, that's just where he works. He just takes care of the machines down there. And like every once in a while, like me or Art or somebody will go in and give him a hand. I don't even know where he's at, but he said he was talking to him like there's not even managers on site. Apparently the only people in there are security, and they had a military boat coming in with military cargo, and apparently it's in all contracts that if military stuff comes in, you get your fucking lazy asses up and you go unload the military stuff. So, as far as I know, that went smoothly, or apparently, like, they just don't give a fuck about your demands anymore, and like horrible things happen or something. But I get it. Don't fuck the military over just because you want another $5 an hour raise every fucking year, and all kinds of other dumbass shit. So you can sit on your asses and not do a fucking thing anymore. Anyway. So, yeah, I was down there. Okay. Alright. Where's the microphone? Turn it up a little bit. I think the ice cream guy, I don't know, maybe he's not coming down this road today. That's cool. Oh, wrong way. Let's go that way. More stickers. Okay. Now, sticker 26. Yeah, they're worried that their jobs won't be automated. Hey, as long as you keep doing them, you've got a pretty good shot. But if you're going to keep stopping, then we don't fucking need you. Like, sorry, if this is going to be a thing all the time, and they're trying to use the bridge collapse as leverage, of, see, look what happened. Like, fuck you. You don't use a fucking tragedy where people lost their lives as leverage. Like, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Sorry, I've just never had a good experience with unions. Touched on that before on streams. Had a couple of the cunts pull a gun on me saying that they didn't want me working in their great state of Michigan. I don't give a fuck where you want me to work. I'm here. I'm doing my goddamn job. Well, we just didn't even give a fuck they had a gun. Like, so whatever. Fuck away. Dumbasses. Anyway. Oh shit, that's backwards. Sticker in the right orientation. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. There we go. Calm that down a little bit. Alright, we need 6 little rampies. And the most frustrating thing is, there are these overpaid unions that always want more money because of how expensive things are getting. Well, why the fuck do you think they're getting so expensive? You want a tremendous amount of money for what you do. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, how do you think, what, you think that, like, it's just gonna, like, they're just gonna print fucking money for you or something? So everything goes up. prices are going to go up now because of this stupid fucking strike. Like, everything's going to go up again. Oh, we blame the president. Not the president's fault. It's lazy, greedy fucks. That's what the biggest price hikes are all about. Because of shipping. Anyway. Well, yeah, and that is a problem, Jack Attack. We're so dependent on overseas manufacturing. It's not saying that that's not a horrible thing, but I mean, there's some stuff we have little options to do because at the same time, like, you can't fucking get most of your jobs in America don't pay enough, so most people don't want to, like, get paid to do, or, you know, get paid nothing to do a fucking job, so a lot of the manufacturing jobs are just going to shit or not being filled. So we either have no option or you have a piece of shit option. People want things made in America. By all means, we'll make it. There's lots of stuff that's still made in America. You just don't really hear much about it because it's garbage. A lot of the stuff that's made in America is absolutely fucking amazing. Not Boeing, obviously. But besides that, you also have the flip side of it that a lot of, like, normal, you know, average manufacturing jobs, nothing that's like super technical, but like, you know, you need to have some basic skills, whatever. They're getting filled by fucking morons at a lot of places. So quality's so bad, like, you don't even know the American products exist because nobody wants to carry garbage. There's a lot of stickers going down. All right. We got a Humpty Hump. What the? Oh, that's supposed to be a shiny. That is a shiny. Okay. Franco Walker did some contract work for the Army in the 80s. There was a sergeant who hated me because I didn't take orders from him. Franco's a top secret super army sniper. He once shot someone with a 9mm from 5 miles out. He used the curvature of the earth, shot it 30 degrees in the air, and got him. First try. I don't know. What are we doing here? Are we putting something together? Is that this fucking weird ass piece? No. Number 7. Number 7. Wax. Why does it say wax? Probably trap my... Franco says, give me a gun and I would probably trap my thumb in the hammer. There you go. Vax it. Vax it. Put the wax sticker there. Yeah, it's not like Zam or Zim. It says wax. Waxy waxy. Okay, whatever. Wax it is. Now we're getting into some colorful stuff. 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. I'll get the other 4. And we actually need more of those. I'll do that in a second. Oh, here comes ice cream guy finally. Lots of red and blue. On white. And, you know, I really want to bake potato tonight. Like, I know we're a little early on there. And spaceships. I wonder if they can, man, I wonder if they can somehow figure out how to make baked potatoes on the ISS. Space potatoes. New space potato. I mean, at that point, couldn't they just kind of hold it outside while the sun was hitting the ISS and just bake it really quickly? More of those. Actually, I think it actually gets up to like, I can't remember if it's 300 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius. Something like that. I don't know that it's a hateful. Oh no, you know what? I might be thinking of the Webb telescope. That's like, that varies between temperatures like that. Ow. Bracelet? What? Yeah, I don't have bracelet. I don't have side boob. Is scum is in scum? How hard or precise is aiming? I suck at aiming. It's not. I mean, you got to be relatively accurate, I would say. But there are little assists kind of built in. Besides sights, like the higher your archery skill is, the longer the little white dot stays around, if I'm not mistaken. And you kind of pick it up pretty good. Woo. Yeah, I got killed yesterday on one of Matthias's servers. I was building my base, and my neighbor came up behind me. Well, approximately about 60 meters behind me with a AK-47, and then recommended I move. And I went, you know what? That's cool. One of them kind of situations where I planted my flag first, but he started building his base first, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, all right, well, you got to it first, all right, cool, kind of thing. So I moved kamikaze style last night. Went back after a little while, and my body was gone, and whatever stuff may have been left behind was gone. But he didn't find our chests that me and Ed had buried right there. So we snuck back after it was dark in the game, and like literally just picked up a chest and walked about 2 miles in the game through a PvP server, like just casual as shit. And moved over to our new base. And I had 2 chests, so Ed escorted me on the way back, and he looked like a little crackhead running around. Like, I'd be like just slowly walking forward, doing my thing, and he was like, he's like a little roach, like flying around with his guns that we had enough to put guns together. Which reminds me, I gotta get the car from him, because he's got the block. But, yeah, next time we're on Survival Evolved, we'll hopefully start making a base and not get killed instantly. 180. Yeah, okay, it's 6 o'clock already. Dang. What are we doing? One of these. One of these. Oh, yeah, 6 o'clock toast. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Top of the hour. What's up, Redneck Atheist? Yeah, it's still got a good hour to go here. Ugh. I gotta send Brandon a text. Brandon VRT that every once in a while shows up in these streams. The guy that used to cover for me at Amazon. Well, he has another job now, but he bought Scum right before he left Eastern, and I gotta bug him to remind him, hey, you remember that game you bought? Maybe you want to play it? Get him on Last Destination, since he's never played it at all before. So a little extra to help get him going, and once he gets the basic game mechanics down, we can, kill him and make him parachute in and learn the basics. Or whatever, oh wait, no, this is a half click. Not this thing. Ooh. Tell me, do I have a wheel chock? That does not work as a wheel chock. Okay, how about that? That kind of does. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We have this happy like Jack Attack likes to keep abreast of the situation. Alright, 2 big balloons and 2 stickers. 2. Oh, I guess these are solar panels, probably. Kind of what it looks like. Sort of. Probably. One here. Damn it. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you still have a little bit of an issue when you use the tweezers, but I have far less problems with tweezers than I have trying to freeball it. Alright. You've missed the wheels going. Yes, Top Smoke. I regret to inform you we have already the wheels, and you missed all the chaos we had to do to get them on there. The fucking lug wrench got stuck. Had to fix the air compressor. Then the airline blew out. Ronnie got flung into the next neighborhood, so he came walking back. It was an interesting situation. And it definitely happened that way. Where the ice cream guy is? He could stay wherever he's at. Is that a hair? Weird hair. That gray double. Two of those. 5 of those flat things with a hole in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 2x3. 1 3x3. And another one of those odd looking deals. Okay. La 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 la. Did you leave the locking nut on and it flew off going down the road? Yeah, well, yeah, the socket shattered. It's total chaos. It's about to get obnoxiously loud. I think I know what house he clears when it just gets kind of loud all of a sudden. Yeah, like right there. Jesus. Turn that down a little bit for a minute. Sticker number 1. Number 1. There's my tweezers. Right. Is that pedo cart music I hear? Pretty much, yeah. I don't know how, I don't know if he just drove past or if he's still one street over. I guess we'll find out. I don't know how good these particular ice cream people are. I've seen some pretty rough looking people in the ice cream trucks where it's like, you are obviously not passing any health code ever. I gave up on them. I'm not worried about ice cream from a truck. Made another milkshake yesterday. Speaking of, I got my fruit thing today. Baked some bread today. Any of the other goofballs baked their own bread? Asked Top Smoke. I have. Oh, I stuck that over there. I've baked my own bread. Actually, one of these days, I really like that like thick crust rustic type bread, or like I guess it's actually called just rustic bread or whatever. Like that thick hearty crust. It's like super soft inside and whatever. I have a recipe for that I want to try. Yeah, I like doing bread. I may get another bread machine one of these days. We'll see. If I ever get that much back into it. Yeah, pretty much have everything I would need to make bread, including a sifter, like one of those little spinny crank flour sifter things. That helps on some of them. I like any bread with just a hearty, thick, crusty crust. Like, it's called a crust. I want it to earn its name. Put enough butter on there to make every fucking cholesterol doctor within 5 miles have their own personal heart attack. Just gnaw at that thing. Meme Jeff, sometimes I make bread. Just finished coding for my Arduino bread maker. It will eventually also have a batching hopper system. Okay, that's cool. C2S makes it in a bread machine. That's, hey, you know what? Either way, that's homemade bread. Doesn't matter if it's in a bread machine or whatever. Top Smokes is making your own. Pizza crust is fun too. Yeah, I've done my own pizza crust as well. One of these days, I definitely want to try and make a ultra buttery deep crust. I really like a good buttery, crispy deep crust pizza. But finding deep crust as an option seems like less and less. Right, I want this. Right there. And up. Alright, set that down. These over here. Or, you know what, let me put this over here, I guess. I don't know where that goes. I don't know if the buggy is like done or if we're still building buggy stuff. Where? How do you unbig the full? There we go. Oh, that's actually better right there. Oh, we're only halfway through, so should still be building buggy stuff. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That comes with the gold mylar shielding. Yeah, I like the gold stuff when on space stuff. The gold mylar thing is always very reminiscent of space stuff. Like even when I see like gold flaking, yeah, like putting like like making stuff, just like general like decoration stuff of gold flaking. Whenever I see it, I think of the gold mylar satellite stuff. Those 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. Uh, 6. Yep, 6 of these. 2 of these and 2 of those. All right. So we're doing this twice. Let's just do it twice as we go. Because then we only have to think once. These on the side, more stickers. That's over here. 23, yes. Neighborhood sounds are always interesting. Oh, bro. Oh, that went horribly wrong. Jeez. It went terribly, terribly wrong. Come on, dude. That's my fault. Obviously. Whee! Okay. A couple little pinchies on it. That's alright. Call it micro, what do they call those? Micro meteor damage things? We'll just call it that. Say Sober October. We'll make coffee and toast for you. Ice Cream Man movie level hygiene. Yeah. Come on. I was fighting a little bit. That's okay. Pinch off. Alright. We'll say Boeing help work on that one. Which, who knows? I don't know who actually built. Oh, no, this was Lockheed Martin. If I'm not mistaken. I don't see it on the thing. Cinnamon rolls are lethally good. Well, yeah, I mean, come on, Meme Jeff. Everybody knows that cinnamon rolls are like, that is one of the few desserts that I would put in the epic category. Also gets me wired as shit because whenever I make them, I eat a lot of them. And I get freaking sugar bombs. But that's okay every once in a while. Speaking of which, I really do need to get to the doctor one of these days and get a checkup. We got. I mean, yes, I know you are a sticker, but that doesn't mean I want you to stick right then and there. I gotta get to the eye doctor too. Glasses are just. Ah. Redneck Atheist, I used to have a very severe donut cinnamon roll habit. Yeah, I used to have a really serious fucking Twizzler habit. Whew. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I just... I think I just put too many... No, it shouldn't have been too many stickers. Ew, I may have over-stickered. Ooh, okay. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, we're doing this twice. So no, we're good. We're good. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah. I keep forgetting we're doing 2 of these. So no, we are good. We are good. Yeah, that's where that goes. That there. I'll say like, what the hell other piece will these stickers go on? You know what I mean? So yeah, okay. Do that twice, and then these two get the other ones. Okay. Sticker number 3. What are those? There's in the 20s. There we go. 2 number 3s. Ooh, 420 somewhere. Cheers. We'll just do it like that. Tootly toot toot. Cinnamon toast is also good. As we've discussed, you have to use, preferably go for the McCormick's pre-mixed cinnamon toast stuff. As far as I'm concerned, it is the perfect ratio. For those that like cinnamon rolls topped with icing, frosting, or plain, does anybody eat cinnamon rolls plain? The frosting is too much for me? I guess so, but I can't. I can't eat them without the frosting. It's too much of an integral part. All right, move that over there. Ooh, Paul Norman, what's up? Working late? Just got off. Gonna go get some sleep. See you Saturday. All right. Appreciate the swinging through. Good chat. Good to see you. Get some rest. Figure out what in the hell is going on here. Oh, okay. We're still using these pieces. Okay. Cinnamon toast is way too... Oh, yeah, you got to put too much butter on so that every time you sprinkle it on, it soaks through. So, and that's not acceptable. So you sprinkle some more on, it soaks through. You sprinkle, just keep sprinkling it on until it no longer soaks through. Then you know you have a satisfactory amount, starting amount of butter. Well, that's not working. That. And then once that happens, I'll usually give it another dusting. Oop, wrong side. Have a black coffee and some honey made bread toast. Ooh, what is that's on the wrong side. Good lord. Come on now. Icing glaze is nice in the way, but helps keep them fresh. Not that they last. Yeah, like you can warm them up and they're pretty okay, but it's nothing. There's nothing like having them fresh. Cinnabon, they're pretty good. They're maybe a little pricey at times, but they're not too bad. There's always a gigantic line at the mall. Okay, so we got that, we got this over here. Have a good one there, Graham Book. This looks like a freaking space compact. It's turning into like a blending tutorial. Let's open up our colors for our samples today. Alright. The center bit with all that buttery, sweet, gooey cinnamon good. Yeah, I like doing cinnamon toast on the weekends. Let's see. Put that on there, that on there. Then we are adding some support across the front. I haven't heard. Did anybody hear Bass Guy? I don't think I heard Bass Guy today. Maybe he took the day off. Started most of the beginning of the day was just dreary. Right now it wants us to close it. And that's where we're at there. Alright. This will just set this base compact over on the side. And at this point, we're just pretty much using what's left. Yeah, I could go for a cinnamon roll. Well, I could pretty much always go for a cinnamon roll. Again, I don't know where the ice cream guy went, unless he just zung on past the house. So he usually goes really slow when he goes by here. Ever since that douche nozzle stopped him. Whoa. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? This. 3 of those. Alright. 2 of these. 2 of these. Up there. Looks like a chain link almost. Oh, I think it kind of almost is. Okay. Cool. Straight ahead. Lock that in on that side. That actually bit through there. Take this. Ah, okay. That right there. Flatten that out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that's a little extreme for the ice cream guy. You know what I mean? It's a fire sale! That's one funny lightsaber, yeah. This is more of a lightsaber, like a lightsaber. Okay. A lightsaber. Derp saber? So I gotta, so yeah, I'll be ordering those monitors next week. So I'll just leave that one turned off. Like I know I mentioned it earlier, I just don't even feel like dealing with it. I'll just get 2 more on sale. Go from there. There'll be a little big 4 in here, but I should only really be in here for, I'm hoping, 2 more months before I'm in the new office. Hoping. Just gotta remind myself, like, less than 2 months actually, because I want to move in during Christmas vacation. So I gotta get to it. Most of it's just putting tools away and tossing out some extra cardboard, but I keep saying it like that, then I just, oh yeah, I got time. Oh yeah, I got time. Oh, yeah, that kind of BS. And now, with these. Guy in the front. These 2. Those are probably some extra pieces. Make sure these are square. That base guy? He does get home at 6:33 sometime. No sticker action. Alright, where's the where's our space compact? Right there. Okay. Let me open this up so I don't squish things the wrong way. Like, mess up the hinging. Oh, a good baked potato would be good tonight, though. I got one big chunker in there. Really? That doesn't? No, it might be. Oh, okay, so this goes up front. Just have a slurp. Black Watcher. Forgot to put fresh jalapenos in my quesadilla. I don't want to have to ban you from a channel, but that's fairly close to a bannable offense, I hate to say. Like, you'll get a warning. Like, you get a warning for now. Lee's yelling at you. I don't know if you can hear her. She's pretty upset about it. Well, you know, poofers. Alright, so that's science. I think more gets attached. Yeah, there's only 2 things in there right now, but I think more stuff will be attached to it, I would assume. Or not, or maybe that's in the future, because now we're working on other stuff. Alright, bag 8. Wheel chop. Tray back over here. I somehow did not crash the microphone. Thought they were going to finish bag 8 tonight. It is 11:33 where Franco is. I think I should empty the cans out for the binman. 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 I am Binman. The garbage guys. Gotcha. A couple extra pieces. Two bags. What's the difference between a well dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle. Attire. Ah, boy. There's a lot of empty bags in that trash can. What do we got going on here? We have a bunch of, there's a bunch of like grabby parts in here. And we have a gray, looks like a light gray button with a hole in it. Yep. Okay. We have a white hand thing. Whatever the hell that thing is. Some tube with a nipple. Is that really what I'm seeing? Yeah, like some tube looking thing. One of those. Not seeing the tube thing yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thin white pivot points. Receiver size. Yeah. And here, new. Oh, there's that. There's a politician in the UK called Count Binface. He dressed up as a rubbish bin and has policies such as replacing the broken hand dryer in the gents' toilets. I can agree on that policy. Can I place an international vote for Mr. Bin Man? Sounds like he's got a lot more sense than some of the politicians we got over in this fucking shithole. Okay, that's down. That's up the booty. It's in there. That goes in there. That goes right there. Lego assembly. I don't know. Isn't that how that Harry Potter thing worked? I did not pay attention to that thing. Alright, so there's one little antenna. Wow, wow. And that looks like a white one. Oof. Might be gray. I think it's a white one. I'm not seeing any white ones. I'm seeing an awful lot of gray ones. Oh no, I bet you that's this clear one. That's why it looks like everything nothing looks right. The coloring looks way off. But it's not, it's just because it's a clear one. Okay. Where do pirates get their books? Second-hand stores. Yeah. Ah, jeez, Rick. Here go all the dad jokes. Do. Gray. Redneck Atheist watched the VP debate last night. Vance seems not to have paid attention during civics. He's under the impression that the vice president sets policy. Vance is just kind of dumb. Yeah. I didn't watch any of it. I usually wait a couple days, let everybody soak it in, and then I'll, like, catch a summary video. There's a little hand. I'm looking for a little hand. Okay. Like, oh, it's, yeah, I'll say it kind of looks like a camera, because it is. I'm guessing it's what it's about to look a whole lot like. What the hell is going on out there? Where's the other pivot piece? There it is. Oh, no, this just gets a short stick. Right. There. There, we got a little camera. Oh, and this gets something attached to it. A little hand. A little hand. One of those double nipples. That would make it nipple. The dark gray tube thing. Might be dark gray. Might be light gray. I don't think it's black colored. Dark gray. Huh? Not that hand, whatever in the world that piece is. Okay. And a big flat piece. Sticker 13. 13. It's a little map. All right, little map. There you go. Little map. Alright, what are we doing here? We're going to put that over there. We're going to put that in there. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and we poke your mom in the butt. What it's all about. That. The center. This gets attached right there. This pointed that way. Apparently. It goes here. Turn the camera forward, which makes more sense. A little star map for the passenger. Or star map, moon map. Moon. The moon. These and those. Ooh, 14 minutes left in the stream. I feel like today kind of went by pretty quickly. Smooth debater, but doesn't say anything. Ah, he proved himself smarter than his running mate, but that bar is set at ground level, says Redneck. Yeah, that's not that difficult, just a little bit more than a fourth grader. I mean, it's not like that the guy's necessarily not, you know, have some kind of a brain on him. It's just his opinions of real world things are so fucking dumb. They're so just not making sense or outdated that it's like, what in the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Jesus. There's there. This goes here. Nice little gold. We got a lot of gold pieces, obviously. Franco Walker. There was a young woman called Hunt who had a really nice punt. Her strokes are real smooth when she gets in the groove, but her language was awfully blunt. Shh, that's supposed to be shiny gold. Yep. Oh. Alright, then we need a bunch of pieces. Tiny gold square. Gray blockhead. A little tiny burp. It's one of those empty stomach burps where it's just like, pretty boring. Nothing really there to back it up. Especially on them days where you'd really like a big cheesy blaster, you know, from one end to the other, just to kind of break it up a little bit, but not that one. Not that one. Coke Black was Coke infused with coffee. Yeah, I remember that. I feel like that still exists. Never tried it because I'm good with just some coffee. That one of those. That little guy there. Guy there. Oh, two of those guys. There and there. The double nipple game there, Jeff. I'm not a fan of the taste of any alcohol. I love the taste of alcohol. I just stopped drinking. Like when I drink Jack Daniel's Black Label, like I didn't drink it to get drunk. I just drank it because I like the flavor. Kind of thing. I never really got like hammer ass drunk or anything. I just got fucking drank till I got like pretty chill and mellow and just did my thing. Another clear one. This may be our last set of instructions here for the night. Let's see. So we got that. We got this four-way thingy. We actually need 3 of those. 3 white long. 3 long white. 3 white long. Another hand. Gold pieces. And that's besides butter, which is almost perfect, what is the best topping for open-faced bread? Oh, best topping for open-faced bread would probably be a bunch of leftover Thanksgiving turkey and gravy on top. Is that considered a topping? Because I love me some open-faced turkey gravy sandwich stuff. Besides that, if I go open-face on like a toast or bread, jelly with like actual fresh fruit thrown on top of it as well is generally what I go for. I mean, I don't know. I think ultimately cinnamon toast is going to be my favorite. But the fruit thing's pretty good. Well, shit, we're not working on that. We are working with this now. There. Oh, there's two weird pieces I missed. Let's skip those. Those are like half square looking. Yeah, look at that. They're like 2/3 thick things. Jam. The new server. Which new server is that, Crusher? Snap. Without smoke, I'm one of those drinkers. I actually like the taste of beer, but if I get the same taste without alcohol, I'd do that. Yeah, you can't. I know there's a lot of companies that say they are, you know, taste just like beer, but I don't know that I've really seen many, or heard, I should say heard of many that actually do. Really on that. There we go. That makes more sense. This here, that there. Black thing here. And that gets the forfer. That gets the twofer. Whiskey and cigar pipe smoke is a lovely combination, says Redneck. Atheist, yeah, it's nice to sit down and do that a lot. Just chill, relax, have a puff. Maybe get some Gentleman Jack. Alright, this goes. Pew pew. Oh, looks like a pew pew gun. Oh, okay. Yeah, we actually mount this on the car and we'll call it a. We'll get ready to wrap it up the stream here. These here. We got room to roll this on in. Screw. Alright, you want this sitting this way. And this goes. Oh, this is like another camera-y / sensory deal, I guess. Something like that. Does that go side this? Oh yeah, actually kind of does go side to side. Alright. Okay, so that goes here. That helps secure that up a little bit. Really not much holding that on. Those two, oh, we snapped it. Yeah, okay. Alright. So next we are starting on 223. I'm gonna write that down. Like when I close this, it should close, but like I opened it up today and it was like, nope, not interested. 220. Actually, you know what? I got all these little post-it notes that I just threw on the floor. 2, 2, 3. That. Set that right on the floor. Little floor mat. I should start doing that more often. That will help in case it loses, because I usually depend on, you know, the thing to remember where I was the last time, but that doesn't always work. Alright, so let's go to the big cam here and show you where we're at the end of this session. Cheesy Beans is a great call. Cheesy Beans is pretty good. It's pretty good. Non-alcoholic beer leaves an aftertaste. Huh. Alright. Sure, there's our locks. Alright, so there's where we are now. We got the little science camera, like the actual camera, little satellite communications blicky. We got the folding seats. We got the seats that actually, I guess these will still fold all the way down, yeah. These fold down. Pop the safeties. Where's that? On this side. Oh, there it is. These fold down into like flight position. There's another pin. You pull. Where's that? These. Yep. Oh. Oh, it's because that's locked. Oh, I'll put that back. But yeah, that's where we're at now. Grab these real quick. Apparently I pushed those the wrong way. But now we are moving right along. Let me put these back on here real quick. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I want to pull them out, you gotta push them in. Alright. So these you push. Yeah, push them out. Then that flips up. Locks in. You push these back? Does that lock in after it flips up? Don't think so. And I don't know how much of that you can do up front with all the extra stuff right now, but we'll figure that out. It is on there. It is just kind of loosely on there, though. Put that back up. Get that back. We flip this back over. Lock those tabs back in. Roll this up. Set that. Where is it at? Oh, yeah. I always forget where the wheel ones are. The wheelie ones. They're wheelie cool. I promise. Alright. We got that sorted out. Whew. Imagine a LEM. What is an LEM? Lem. Why does that sort of sound familiar, but maybe not really? No, I don't even have a keyboard in front of me. Shit. Forgot about that part. There once was a guy with a hat. His name was Postman Pat. He was married and was always high. One night they had a spat. He said she was getting fat and wasn't working hard enough to get by. Okay. That's good. Nice. Anyway. Alright. Why don't we do top of the hour toast and get ready to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody hanging out this long. We will obviously continue next week, and we are, it looks a little past halfway through. We're probably, see, I know the last few pages are always stuff. There's probably more like history stuff towards the back end of it, maybe. So I'd say we're probably 55%, maybe 60% through. But cheers for hanging out. Oh, the Lunar Expeditioner. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. think they have one. I don't know what scale it is though. But that's nice. This is nice. It rolls now. It's like you can tell we're getting close. We just gotta add the stuff in the back. You can just kind of steer it around. Here, you can just do this with it. If you want to like dick around, you just hold it and steer it like that. Or like this. Alright, anyway. Alright. Toast. So, I'm gonna wrap it up for this evening. Go put my baked potato in the oven for an hour and 10 minutes at 450 degrees. And then I will add a tremendous amount of butter, a mixture of cheddar and mozzarella cheese, topped with genuine bacon bits, and then put that back in the oven for 4 minutes at 450 degrees to melt the cheese and actually warm the bacon up. Kind of cooks it a little bit, but it's still got that good chew to it. Put some fresh ground pepper on top, and then consume with much gusto. So, hey, what's going on, Chris Probert? I appreciate that. All right, everybody. So I will see you on Saturday. Tomorrow I'll release, tomorrow or Friday, probably, actually I'll do it tomorrow. I'll release the blower motor part 2 video that the members have taken a gander at. And then I'll see you Saturday and then Sunday for another scum stream. 450 degrees and still sounds really hot. I gotta cook the shit out of them. That sounds like a full heart attack plan. Yeah, I try. I do try. Take a picture. I can put a final picture up. I can do like a little community picture thing. I'll say it was Lockwatcher's fault. Do you make your own gusto? I have no idea what gusto is. But I'm pretty sure you can get it down at the store. I believe some was left in the basement corner, but I just kind of left it sitting there for a couple years. Gusto. Potatoes never develop. Potatoes just develop more flavor. Almost. Yeah, it's like hour 10 is like kind of a minimum. You can cook them for a lot longer if you really want to. Helps crisp it up just a little bit more on the outside. Anyway, I'm talking about now. I'm just getting more hungry. So, I'll be out of here. I'll talk to everybody next time. I appreciate you hanging out and be groovy to each other. And I'll talk to you then. So, I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2,